What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is here. So, here's something interesting I read today in a book called Spiritually Incorrect Enlightenment by Jed McKenna. And there's a chapter which features a lot of U.G. Krishnamurti's, whatever the fuck he was talking about. And so I was reading some of U.G. Krishnamurti today. Yeah, something interesting was in it. It was saying that all you know is the past. The past is the only thing that exists. And that was like, oh, okay, because, usually my motto is the past, the only thing that exists is the now. The past and the future don't exist. They're imagination. The now, present moment is all that exists. So here I was reading, the past is the only thing that exists, because the future exists as projecting the past, You only can think about what's going to happen in the future because of the past. And there is no present moment for you that you can even say that exists, because if you were fully in the moment, then you don't exist. You're out of the whole question. If you're fully in the present moment, it's like this unconscious consciousness. It's like you're not aware of who you are and what reality is. You see, we're always viewing, but we are always viewing the present moment through the lens of perception of our past. Everything that we see now is because of the past, because of our knowledge that we've gained from the past. And so here I am now, I think, I'm in the present moment. Even if I'm in like some meditative state and I'm like, I'm in the present moment, but I can never be in the present moment. If I'm truly in the present moment, then the I ceases to exist. There is no me to experience the present moment. It is just the moment. And then, that's, it's not even that. There's no point in even saying it's just the moment. So yeah, like here I am now, thinking like I'm in the present moment, but I'm projecting everything right now based on the past. I can look at the trees and label that as trees. I can look at this and say that this is this color, and it's not just labeling. I don't think it goes beyond that. It goes. It's like, oh, I've seen a tree before, not important, so I push that out of my vision. Like, it's not an important thing. Like, if I was like a newborn baby and I just went, like, fucking clicked into the world, I'd be like, what the fuck is this? This is what I'm saying is, like, say a newborn baby would experience the world in the present moment, because they haven't got a past. And they haven't actually developed a sense of self yet. They don't actually know who they are. They can't differentiate between themselves and what's out there. It's just all one big blob of experience of reality. And there's no center point, there's no I. So yeah, this is an interesting thing. That the past is the only thing that exists for you. If you think you're in the present moment, you're not, because you cannot be in the present moment. You're out of the equation when the present moment arises. You're always looking at the world through the past. That's what you are. That's what your sense of self is. That's what you say when you say I. You're referring to your past, and the way that you perceive the world based on the past. And it's so much more that I'm just conveying here. A lot. Because we believe so many things. And there are so many beliefs operating within us that are just running automatically without us being conscious of that. And then, that's just how we perceive the world. And so we think something means this, and we think something means that. We think this is good and this is bad, this is right, this is wrong. But you see, all that's based in the past. We think the world is this, we think it's that. We've got all these ideas about things. All these beliefs. And when you throw away all the beliefs, all of them, then you're left with nothing. So I think as humans, we're trying to find meaning. We want purpose. But purpose and meaning only exist in our mind, in our sense of self, in the past. Purpose and meaning only exists in beliefs. So when you disconnect from any meaning you give to anything and any purpose you give to anything, and you just experience, it's just one big blob of whatever this is. And it's amazing. Well, of course, it's nothing, But, yeah. And it's like you're not here. Like, the perceiver is gone. The perceiving is gone. And the perceived is gone. It's just one big blob of reality. And the ego comes back in and it's like, whoa, man. Does that mean I am God? Does that mean I am God? Oh shit, son. Goddamn, boy. I was God this whole time and I didn't even realize. And, fucking more ego games. Because the ego doesn't exist in the present moment. But, the ego wants to exist in the present moment. The ego wants to have its cake and eat it too. But it's not possible. You see, you want the goodies of enlightenment. But do you still want the goodies of enlightenment if you're not there to experience the goodies? It's like you can get the goodies of enlightenment, but you're not going to be there to experience them. They're going to be there. The goodies are going to be there, but you're not going to be there. You know, people were like, what the fuck, you know? So it's a tough thing, you know. We want to be free, but we want to experience that freedom. But freedom means that you're gone. You don't exist. I don't know. Perhaps I have been speaking gibberish for the last 10 minutes, but who knows? In a sense, all words are gibberish. So many fucking ideas, beliefs and meanings, and they keep changing. I keep noticing within myself, like, one day I think I need to do this thing, and then the next day I think, oh, I don't need to do that thing. And it's like, fuck, which is the fucking truth? Which one is it? And of course it's like both and neither. You know? You need the opposites, you know? Like, you know, there are arguments for and against everything. So it's like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Yes and no. Yeah, it's interesting how our ego works. Interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a good life.